This is a small village in Russia. Look, there is a farmer with his 3 sons, Andrei, Sergei, and young Ivanushka. The farmer is an old man and he works very hard. He wants to give his sons a good life and he wants them to be happy. They are not very rich and they haven't got a big farm. Andrei and Sergei are very clever, but Ivanushka is not as clever as his brothers. The 2 older sons work in the field and they like wearing nice clothes. But Ivanushka is not like his 2 brothers. He likes to go into the forest and collect mushrooms. When he is at home, he spends most of his time sitting on the kitchen stove. Sometimes Andrei and Sergei call him silly boy, but Ivanushka doesn't mind and he never gets angry. He is a kind young man with a big heart. There is only one field on the farm. It is full of tall golden wheat. The old man is very proud of his wheat. Every morning he goes to look at his wheat field. He feels very happy when he looks at the yellow wheat, shining like gold in the sun.
My wheat is like gold. It is the best wheat in the land,
he says.
Our wheat makes the best bread in the land,
says Andrei.
Our wheat makes the best pies in the land,
says Sergei.
Can I help you in the field?
Asks Ivanushka.
I like our wheat too.
No, go and collect mushrooms,
says Andrei.
Silly boy, go back and sit on the stove,
says Sergei. One day, the farmer goes to his field as usual. But when he gets there, he is shocked by what he sees. There are big, heavy footprints all over the field, and his beautiful wheat is flat.
My beautiful golden wheat!
He shouts.
My sons, come quickly!
The 3 sons run to their father and look at the field. They don't know what to do.
Look at the wheat,
cries Andrei.
Look at these big, heavy footprints,
cries Sergei.
What kind of animal can do this?
Asks the old man.
A horse, perhaps?
Says Ivanushka.
A horse? Don't be silly, Ivanushka,
says Andrei.
Go and collect mushrooms.
Silly boy, go back and sit on the stove,
says Sergei.
Look at my poor field,
the old man says.
What is this? I want to know. Tonight, my sons, you must stay and guard the field. We must find out what animal it is.
Don't worry, Father,
says Andrei.
You can count on me.
You can count on me too, Father,
says Ivanushka.
I can help find this animal.
The 2 brothers just laugh, but their father feels sorry for his youngest son.
Take Ivanushka with you too,
says the old man.
He is a good boy and he can help you.
Oh, all right,
they say.
Don't get in the way,
Andrei says to his younger brother.
Ha! And don't go to sleep,
says Sergei. That night, the 3 brothers go to the field. They take some bread and cheese with them. They eat and then sit down in the field to wait. The night is very still and quiet. The moon is shining on the wheat, and it makes it look like silver. Andrei and Sergei start to feel very sleepy.
There's nothing to see,
says Andrei.
This is really boring.
I'm tired,
says Sergei and yawns. Before long, Andrei and Sergei fall asleep, but not Ivanushka. He sits back and looks up at the stars.
What a wonderful night.
He says.
The stars look magical tonight.
Suddenly, there is a loud noise like thunder. The field begins to shake.
What is that?
Cries Ivanushka and jumps up. He looks at his brothers, but they are still sleeping. Ivanushka feels very frightened. He opens his mouth ready to shout to his brothers. Then he sees a big, beautiful brown horse running into the field. Ivanushka looks at the horse with his mouth still open. The horse has got a golden saddle and silver reins. It looks like a magic horse. It starts to eat the wheat, and Ivanushka walks quietly up to it and grabs the reins.
Aha! I've got you!
He cries.
Oh, please let me go.
Says the horse.
I can be your friend. If you ever need my help, just call me 3 times. Say, Sivka-Burka, come.
Ivanushka feels sorry for the horse and lets him go, but he does not tell his brothers about the horse. When they wake up, Ivanushka is looking up at the morning sun.
Let's go home now.
Says Andrei.
What a boring night.
Says Sergei. Ivanushka follows his brothers home, smiling to himself.